What's going on, guys? How are you? This is Shocks and this is ShocksCapitalFx YouTube channel. Welcome back to the channel. Guys, today I'm going to show you a very powerful market maker strategy which is called the safety trade, right? So from its name you might guess what it means, right? So what we are going to be doing here, I'm going to show you the moving average settings and everything that you need. So if you are part of our Telegram channel, you would have seen us taking this trade in our groups, right? So if you are not yet part of our Telegram, please make sure to join the Telegram channel. In the description down below are the links. So let's get right into it. So we are going to explain what we call a safety trade. So from a safety trade we need three things, right? So we're going to explain those three things. What we need, number one, is a peak formation, right? Number two is a break of structure, right? A break of the neckline, as you can see. Then number three, we need what we call the golden cross. Then number four, we need a move back to the moving average 200, which is the EMA 200. So I've just told you the whole strategy. Now I have to explain it in detail so that you can understand what you are talking about. First of all, we are looking at these moving average. We'll be using two moving averages, the one in pink and the one in blue. The pink one, these are the settings. We have period 200, method exponential, apply to close. You can choose a color that suits you. Then we go to the blue one, which is the EMA 50, the exponential, close. You choose a color that you want. So these are the settings, right? So what do you wait for? You wait for a formation of a peak, right? So a peak formation can be a head and shoulders, can be a double top, or can be a triple top, as you see in this example, where you are seeing that we have a triple top. We have 1, 2, and the third detach. Then we have a break of which this neckline. So this is liquidity accumulating just below or on the neckline of the peak formation. All right, after price breaks that peak formation, what does it do? Price goes, right? So when price breaks a peak formation, what are you expecting? You're expecting the golden cross, or you're expecting the moving average 250 to cross, like what happened in this area that you can see here. So this is what we call the golden cross, right? So after this happens, what are you waiting for? You are waiting for price to make its way back to the EMA 200, which means you want a retest of the EMA 200. If you look in this area, there was no retest of the EMA 200 here. So what are you doing? You are looking at this particular point where price went to the EMA 200. If you are wondering what's this blue EMA, this is EMA 800 exponential close. Choose a color that you want. So if they coincide like this, or if price retest like this and throws a pin at the EMA like this, you get your trade in this specific area. And if you're part of our group, you will see the trade, and I will link in the top right corner of your screen. I will link this shot that I recorded when I was in this trade. So don't worry, you will see how this trade came about. So this is what we are doing. So just to recap, number one, you need a peak formation. Then you need a break. Then you need a golden cross. After that, you need you need an M at the 200 EMA, or a pin to the mayo. So the mayo is the EMA 200, right? If you are familiar with market maker method, you will know that the mayo is the EMA 200, and the EMA 50 is called the water, something like that. I'm not sure yet. So this is what we are doing, right? So let's look at some examples that happened before, right? So number one, we have a peak formation, right, as you can see from this example, and we have a golden cross. And as you can see, price did not throw a pin to the mayo. If price does this, you are not getting into that trade. What do you need? You need a pin to the mayo. If you look at this example, you will clearly see what you need. Price doesn't have to break the EMA 200. It has just to hook the EMA 200. If it throws two legs to the EMA 200, just have to hook it and not to break, like what you see in this case, right? So let's look at something that happened again. Remember, we are looking at the peak. So here we have the peak formation, all right? That is the peak, and we have this golden cross. The golden cross happened here, right? So what are we waiting? We're waiting pins to the what? To the mail. So this is pins to the mail. You could have got your trade here and look what it did. So this is what you are doing. And if it comes back like this, you just want one trade, or you just want one pin to the mail, and you are home and dry. Don't be greedy. Just follow the instructions of this strategy. You will not be taking this kind of trade. Why? Because this is not pinned to the mail. It's pinned to the water, or pinned to the EMA 50. You do this on the H1, not on the what? On the EMA 200 and on the M15. So if you want to know more about how you can trade this same strategy on the H1, I'll be happy to do a video that I will explain how you can do that. On the H1, it will be called the ID50. So I'll be happy to help you if you want. So if you want it, you can just tell me in the comment section below that you want to see me doing the ID50. Just write ID50 and I'll bring it to you. So let's just look at some pairs, right? So this was V75-1S. Let's look at V51S, or let's just, yeah, right, this is perfect, right? So what do you see here? You see a peak formation like this, right? And you see what? You see the golden cross. So what are you waiting for? You are waiting a retest to the what? To the mail. And what is the mail? The mail is this pink line, which is the EMA 200, and this is a trade that you are looking out for. So you're looking for a trade that looks like this, and you're looking for this trade on any day, right? You understand? So this is what we are doing. And if you look closely, you see that we had some trades that actually followed this strategy that I'm teaching you today, and you guys can go and look up this on your what? On your trading platforms, and see how best you can be trading this according to what you want and how you trade. So let's just go to what? To BTMM and look at V75 and see how this one went. So you see V75 likes to hook the what? The 50, but here we wanted it to go to the what? To the mail. Remember, we want high probability, so I want it to go to the mail like this and go up. So we would have missed this trade for the same reason that, or for the simple reason that it didn't go all the way to the what? To the EMA 200, which we wanted it to do after the what? The golden cross, and after the what? The peak formation low, as well as the what? The break of that neckline, as you can see. So we'll look here and see how this transpires, and see how we can do that. So you look at this and you see this peak formation is more like a head and shoulders, as you can clearly see. And here what do we have? We have a break of structure, and price moves back to the what? We have a golden cross, right? This is the golden cross, and price moved back to the what? To the EMA 800, as you can see. So if you know what you are doing, you can take trades off the EMA 200, especially when the EMA are close to each other like this. It is a very, very good confirmation that you can use in your trading, guys. I hope this was helpful. This is the strategy that I just wanted you to see, and if you want to see this strategy live in action, you can check out the short that I'll link in this video, and you go and see how it's done. Guys, enjoy your night. I'm Shocks, and I'm out. Hands to the head. Salute.
Introducing Deriv, one-stop shop to trade Forex, stocks and indices, cryptocurrencies, commodities, and derived indices that include but not limited to Volatility 75, V100, boom and crash indices, and many more. And to top it off, you can trade 24/7. Weekends are for trading. Deriv is one of the biggest online brokers in the world that offers the following: synthetics, CFDs, multipliers, options. To millions of consumers who have registered all across the world, we provide CFDs and other derivatives on currency, stocks and indices, cryptocurrencies, commodities, and derived. Simple, flexible, reliable. Pick from 8 effective platforms that were each created with your needs in mind. To benefit and be part of this, go to ShocksCapital.com and click Start Trading, or click the links in the description and pinned comments.